my loves. How are we doing? All right. So your guides does not want somebody to have access to you right now. So here's the download. I finally got cell service and internet. So where I live at this morning, I actually had no service, no cell phone service, and no internet. Pretty much a tower was down all morning. It was actually a really frustrating morning for me because I had clients this morning. It was a whole thing. It was really difficult to get a hold of anybody. But immediately I got that download of your guides are literally trying to block. And, like the sign I got this morning, literally trying to block somebody from contacting you, from getting a hold of you, from getting closer to you, whatever the case is. So sign, that could be a big sign for you guys, is like you guys could have had a tower went down, electricity could have went out, your internet could have been down. Like, I'm just seeing little glitches right now that have been happening for you, and it's like frustrating ones because it's like you can't get something to work. I swear you don't realize how much you really use your cell phone till, well, your services are gone. But anyways, I really want to see what is it your guy, or who is it your guys are trying to be like nope about. They're literally stopping someone from trying to reach out to you. Now, will they? We'll see. So let me see. But per usual, guys, if this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That is okay. I will be back some other time. Please, Ace of Cups is Six of Pentacles and Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is somebody that broke your heart, okay? I do feel like and I'm going to be honest, I feel like this person could definitely try to show up because there is a need to want to come forward. It is to give you some form of emotional offer. But with that Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's clearly been history here. There's clearly been some form of wounding. This definitely gives off ex-situationship vibes for sure. This is somebody that is, all of a sudden, like I'm hearing they change their mind about you. But again, I'm hearing it could be very much too little too late. Let me see what else is going on. Yeah, okay, Nine of Wands and then the Four of Swords. Here's the thing, again, what I say, do not make it fit. I'm going to be honest, I don't think this collective, you're all the way healed from this person, okay? I think this person still triggers you, and I'm going to be honest, I think for some of you, you could be wanting a little bit, I don't know if it's full-blown hope of a reconciliation, but I think you are definitely seeking some form of Six of Pentacles out of them, some form of equal give and take. You do want to see them. You do want to talk to them. There is still a want with this person. And again, your guides are like, nope. They're literally trying to be like, nope. And I think this person is trying to rush in towards you. It's kind of giving me an image, like I always think of like a broken heart, literally like, you injuring yourself and like you go to the hospital and, the nurses are telling you, you can't leave for, until you can learn how to walk, we can't let you leave. And it's like this person, whoever this is, wants to come in the middle of your healing, yank you out of bed and say, let's go. And the nurses in the hospital are trying to stop this person saying, whoa, 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 no, she's not healed yet. I don't mean to say she because gender doesn't matter. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what your guides are trying to do. They're like, whoa, she's not healed yet. What are you doing? And I'm going to be honest, I don't think this person should be really close to you right now. Please, the Hierophant, Nine of Swords, they know they're trying to have your back on this one. But again, it's all guided. And I always tell even my personal clients, nothing beats the power of free will. If somebody wants to come in and try to talk to you and, reconcile of whatever form or fashion, they're going to find a way to do it. And again, your guides are literally trying to stop this from happening, from this person to get close to you. But I think that there is a need for this person wanting to get closer to you. I'm going to be honest. But I just don't, I'm going to be blunt on this one. I don't think it's going to go well, though, because, again, you're not all the way healed. Let me confirm this Nine of Wands. Oh, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. That's where I'm saying this is definitely somebody of your past. Don't make it fit. I think you're still wanting some form of reconciliation. That confirms its sign. You want to collaborate with this person. You want to, like I said, I don't want to say for some of you, you may not all the way be doing that. Oh, I want to get back together, but you definitely want to be in this person's life. You definitely want to know what they're up to. I definitely feel like there was a third party situation though with that Three of Pentacles too. It seems like there's always threes going on here. It's like, I'm going to be blunt with this collective. I don't think you've hit this point that, I don't think you're all the way waking up and realizing how poorly this person has treated you. Because there is a want and a craveness from this person, and again, your guides are trying to be like no access, but and by the end of the day, you're kind of, you want this person back into your energy. Let me see the Hierophant. What is your guides trying to do right now? Nine of Cups. Oh wow, and then I got the High Priestess. Well, this reading kind of took a turn. Let me, I don't think your guides trust this person. I'm sticking with my gut on this one. Yeah, there we go. Five of Wands and King of Swords. Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I'm going to be honest. And okay, that there's a reason I said that it started to take a turn. I'm not going to jump the gun. Okay, I will, because I feel like I'm being kind of harsh on this person. I'm not going to jump the gun saying you and this person are never meant to come back together. However, Nine of Cups is all about personal wish fulfillment. There, again, I'm going to stand my ground on this one. That King of Swords finally clarified it for me. This collective, you are not healed from this person, and I think you're still on the lovey-dovey eras or the parts of the connection. King of Swords, I always say, is not the best lover, and that is how your person's going to approach you. It's very cold, and I feel like this person is kind of love-bombed with the Ace of Cups. That's where I feel like your guides are not trusting this at all, and I feel like you're getting signs like crazy that maybe this person is coming back. You know, again, you could have annoying things happen, like your internet go down, electric go down, your cell service go down, like, or I'm hearing like for some of you, why am I hearing like you had to replace a battery in your car? For some of you, you recently, or I'm hearing you need to, maybe that's a need, is to replace a battery. Literally, I feel like this person drains you. This person puts you through so much mind ache. Yes, this person has definitely broken your heart, but I'm going to be honest, you are so attached. I think that, yes, this person's in the wrong for always putting other people and other things above this connection, because I feel like that is the problem. But you are so hyper dependent on this person that I feel like you freak out when this person doesn't text you at a proper time, or you get in your head about this connection. Oh, are they going to abandon me again? You are way too Nine of Wands, literally battered and bruised. That they want you to be open to receive when it comes to love. And I'm going to be blunt, I don't think this collective, you're even really all the way ready for love quite yet, because there is that need right now. I don't think you're in an environment quite yet. You're completely safe and content with your environment. You just want this person. And I get it. You love this person. There's a lot of love towards them, but, and they're trying to be blunt with you on this one, but is that love reciprocated back to you? Because I don't think it ever really has been. So in a nice way, your guides are trying to wake you up right now. They're literally stopping this person from trying to approach you for a reason. Ace of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. That's where I'm saying there still needs to be some healing work that needs to be done. And I don't feel like, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom deck, this connection still needs time. And that's kind of what they're saying right now. The both of you are not ready. However, I do feel like this is going to put you at a test. I'm going to tell you exactly how this story is going to go down. Your person's going to come back. They're probably going to love bomb the crap out of you. Are they healed? Nope. And you're going to see the same patterns. But this collective, you look at emotion over logic, and you're going to fall for it. You're going to get attracted towards the love bombing. I'm going to be honest, King of Swords, I could see them withholding back on communication. I feel like that's how this person really gets in your head. There's something about their poor communication skills with the King of Swords. They know it gets under your skin when they don't text you back. Shut up, King of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse. I would be careful, my babies. I would not be so anxious to have this person back in. But let me do another one for this Nine of Wands. And then the Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from this. I'm actually going to